96.1 KISS FM at 5:14. Good evening. It is the, well, it's an extended version of the Playhouse. We do have the Poughkeepsie Nissan Playhouse replay coming up about 45 minutes from now. It is me, CJ, got a studio full of people. And if you don't know, we've got some pretty exciting stuff going on here in the Hudson Valley today. And, you know, we weren't able to really say much of anything about it on the air, but it was in a couple of the local newspapers, and some rumors have been flying around that Akon was going to be in our area, and Akon's in studio with us right now. I just want to say hello.
What's up, baby?
How's everything, okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
In the area, doing what he needs to do to help us out here in Poughkeepsie. We have the mayor of Poughkeepsie, John Tysak, with us, and it's great to have you in here as well, because I know that you know, what we try to do is be as involved as we can with the community, and I know you got some great things going on.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. I'm happy to be here with you guys here at KISS and Akon. Certainly, we want to welcome him to the city and thank him for working with us with this public service announcement, speaking to our young people and combating the gun violence that's going on here in our community.
Yeah, I know we've heard, you know, stories, you know, unfortunate stories in the last couple of months of things that, you know, we don't want those things to go on, and I know you've taken the bull by the horns, I guess, and, you know, really tried to make it so we can make things better around here. Now, what's the name of the organization and the things that you guys are doing?
Well, we're working very closely with Brother to Brother and Sister to Sister. There are two groups from our school district that are active in the community, and they've come up with a project that's called Project SWAG, a society at war against guns. And this was actually an initial kickoff event, as you want to call it.
Yeah.
And we started, one of the themes that came out of my many summits with the local community and our young people was to do a media campaign, public awareness against the gun violence taking place, and we thought this would be a great connection, and with Akon willing to come to the city of Poughkeepsie to get this message out there.
Well, when you guys decided to pick a name to put, you know, the stamp on something as important as, you know, the gun violence and recognizing it, you couldn't have picked anybody bigger than Akon. But, you know, we really do want to welcome you here to Poughkeepsie. And, you know, we as residents of the area appreciate you shining the light on something that's a problem in our area, and we appreciate your help with it. But I know that people listening right now are like, wow, Akon in Poughkeepsie. And, you know, when you started out in music, well, first of all, I remember when Locked Up came out, and I remember the first time I heard it, I'm like, I just don't know. I love the way it sounds. You had one of those voices. I'm like, this song could be something huge, and it turned out to just launch you into superstardom.
Absolutely.
So when you, I guess when it comes to writing your music, because I know you do a lot of writing and you work with a ton of different artists, with Locked Up, did you write that? I mean, was that
everything? Everything you ever heard me sing, I wrote.
That's it. Nobody has ever done.
I do everything, man.
See. That's serious talent. I mean, that's some good stuff. When it comes to you guest appearing or writing for other people, I don't think we could listen to the radio for 15 minutes without hearing you on something.
Amen.
And that's a compliment, because, I mean, music's music, and we want good music. It's got to be tiring, though.
No, actually it's not.
No?
No, I love it, man.
You can tell, too. He's got a big smile on his face, and he absolutely loves it. But I know that you've had ups and downs, and, you know, side to side. Everybody has that in their careers.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was the incident locally, which we're not going to get into. But I know that when you do good music, people are very willing to forgive, you know, and not necessarily forget, but to forgive. And I know that in this area things were, you know, a little crazy for a little while. But I do think the fact that you put out good music, people just are like, okay, you did that.
Absolutely.
Penance is done. Music.
Absolutely. You know, it all comes down to, you know, just you being a person. You know, just standing up, you know, and just being real with the situation at hand. You're only human.
You didn't run from it.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's natural. You know, as a human, you're gonna go through situations. You're gonna make mistakes. You gotta man up, face up to them, and then just find ways to better yourself moving forward. That's
I mean, that's advice to live by. I mean,
absolutely.
You're listening to the radio right now. That's really what you should really live by, because it makes a lot of sense. When you, I'll be honest, when we heard that you were coming, and I did a little bit of research, I had to, you know, Google your name. Have you Googled your name lately?
Dude, I stopped Googling my name years ago.
Now, I mean, I literally,
that comes up,
752 billion links to your name on the internet. But I know that your name is Akon. That's how we know you. But your name is a lot longer, is it?
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
I consolidated back to Akon, though.
Is there a way you can say, could you say the whole name for us?
I leave them a lot of good time, put him like a little brother to Akon show.
See? Oh, wait.
That's almost sanitizing.
Yeah, I got two of the hardest names of people in the building ever. But I know when it comes to you being in the area, and I think I speak for a lot of the residents here in the Hudson Valley. We really appreciate you coming by.
Thank you.
I wish we had an opportunity to spend more time with you. I know that you have a lot of things to get to, but our door is always open, and I don't think the mayor's ever going to say no, don't come. I think his door is going to be open as well. And I know before we let you go, what are some of the things that you guys got to do today? I mean, I know you've been here for almost the whole day, right?
Yeah, the main focus definitely was the swag project.
Mm-hmm.
And the mayor, allowed me to come to the, community and speak to the young generation.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more so just, to stand up against gun violence and kind of raise the awareness, so everyone is understanding of the situation and find ways to make it, work out. Okay,
that's great. And before we let you go, when it comes to the music thing, I know you're doing big things.
Absolutely.
And again, Googling your name, I mean, I'm looking at some of the people that you've actually done work for recently. I mean, New Kids on the Block, Leona Lewis.
Yeah.
Out of all of those people that you worked with up until now, who is the one person that you say, that now I know I've officially made it?
Michael Jackson, hands down.
Yeah. And what'd you do with him?
I wrote a song for him.
Really?
And then I redid the Wanna Be Starting Someone is Thriller.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, now when you sit down, you got to sit down like we all sit down. You're going to get on the plane in a little while. You sit down on the plane and you say to yourself, man, how did I get here?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you say that a lot to yourself?
All the time.
It's got to be amazing.
It is, man.
Because I say that to myself every day, too. Guys, I made Akon laugh. Yeah! But we really want to thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
And is there anything real quick we can expect from you in the future, working on some new stuff?
No, we got a lot of new stuff coming, man. So many surprises. I just gotta let it come.
Yeah, I know you're pushing. You have the your own label now, and you're pushing artists yourself.
Is doing great. Lady Gaga's doing incredible. Thanks for the support on her.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cardinal's coming with a new album. Kobe's coming out with a new album.
Lady Gaga's weird as she is on TV as she is in person.
That's her natural.
That's just her.
That's just her, man.
Not that weird's a good thing or a bad thing. It's
great. It's been a great.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, very marketable.
Yeah, she needs to stay as weird as she is.
But I know we got a studio full of people. I know you got a plane to catch. Mayor John Tyzik, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, and thank Akon to come to the city of Poughkeepsie.
And Akon, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Give it up for him. Thank you so much once again. This is the extended version of the Playhouse, a little bit after 5. DC's still hanging out here as well. We do got the replay coming up. It is 96.1 KISS FM.